Hi, I'm Robbie Singh, co-founder and CEO of Omeda Studios. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Predecessor and Early Access. We started working on Predecessor back in 2018 when my co-founders Andrea and Steven were developing live on Twitch with the community. The community has been at the heart of everything we do, and thanks to each and every one of you, we've grown from a tiny team of 4 to a fully fledged development studio. We've raised over $22 million and have some of the best investors in the industry on our team. None of this would have been possible without our loving community. And so today, I'm really excited to tell you about what we have coming up in the next few weeks and months. Let's start with early access. Our goal for early access is to iterate in a more public way alongside you, the community. The thing we care most about is the core gameplay loop. This means we're asking questions like, how do the characters feel to play? How enjoyable is the moment-to-moment action? And ultimately, are you having fun while playing Predecessor? You may notice a lack of features outside the core gameplay, and while a lot of these are on our roadmap, as a studio, our sole focus has been gameplay and fun first. Some of the features that are missing are account and hero progression, profiles, ranked, and a store. And while we know these are important to players, we want to invest in gameplay first. We are working to bring these features to Predecessor, but plan to work hard to address community feedback on the core gameplay so that together we can build a great game. In early access, you can expect 20 heroes, along with at least 5 new heroes shipping throughout early access. There will be the traditional 5 vs 5 game mode, along with a new, previously unannounced practice mode that will allow you to try heroes, item combinations, or simply practice your last hitting skills. As most of you know, Predecessor is now on Unreal Engine 5. We moved over at the start of the year to ensure we're laying the foundations for years to come. While a lot of the improvements are under the hood, players should notice better performance, visuals, and responsiveness. Throughout the stress test, we received a lot of feedback about matchmaking, and we know this is at the heart of any competitive multiplayer game. Therefore, we've completely reworked our matchmaking algorithm from the ground up. And since no matchmaking system is perfect, we'll continue to iterate on it with your feedback and monitor the data to ensure we're always moving in the right direction. Predecessor will be available through paid early access at 3 different price points, giving you the option to support us however you feel most comfortable. And if you want to wait till we're free to play, we'd love to welcome you back in the future. The reason for paid early access is that we plan to use this period in time to rapidly iterate and experiment with Predecessor based on community feedback, as well as creating the necessary tools to onboard new players. Our goal is to work with the community throughout early access to make Predecessor the best version of itself. So keep those Reddit threads coming. Throughout early access, you can play 20 heroes, including Crunch, Deca, and a variety of other heroes, with many more shipping throughout early access. Early access will be available on Steam and the Epic Games Store starting from the 1st of December. So that's early access. What else have we been working on? Well, the one question we get asked the most is console when. And while we're not ready to commit to a date just yet, development on console is well underway. And will feature crossplay, so you can play with your friends regardless of platform. In fact, we've made so much progress that early access will ship with controller support, including aim assist. Keep an eye out on our social channels and Discord because we'll be sharing more details about Predecessor on console soon. Earlier this year, we talked about our first hero in development, codenamed Huntress. But since then, we've been fairly quiet. Today, I want to peel back the curtains a little more. Huntress is our first range carry who's been searching far and wide for counters. We've been playing Huntress internally for quite some time, and the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. We're excited to share more throughout early access, and we can't wait for you to play her. That's all from me, folks. Be sure to check out early access when it arrives on the 1st of December, and I'll see you on the battlefield very soon.